Johnny, he likes a game of chance. He's good with the cards, good with the coins. I guess you could say he's a gambler. I guess you could say that's his sin. Although there's other sins that come into play over the course of this long bad night. This character of Johnny, because he's not in any of the books, has sort of been a collaborative creation. I mean, you know, it was written in the script, but there weren't any drawings, and so it didn't have as much specificity as really all the other characters. And so Frank's been sort of rewriting as we've been going, sort of saying like, oh, I see what you're doing here, I like what you're doing there. Well, if you're going to do that, then you shouldn't say this, you should say that. And that's kind of an actor's dream, to be working with filmmakers who are so collaborative and so open and so eager to incorporate my creative contributions into the movie. I find that a lot of stuff here at Troublemaker Studios doesn't quite fit into the same boxes as normal traditional categories, like what exactly is a director, what exactly is a writer, what exactly is a cinematographer. You know, all these things are sort of up for grabs and frankly not really important, the labels. What's important is that it's a great team of people who all love what they're doing and are having fun making things together. I remember the first time I saw Sin City, the original movie. I loved it so much because the thing is that, you know, I love acting realistically and trying to convince the audience that they're seeing reality. But I also love being free of that and not having to convince the audience that they're seeing reality. Because the truth is, they're not. Movies are not reality. They're an illusion. Even documentary movies are an illusion. Because as soon as you put one cut in there and there's any editing going on, it's a construct. And I love that Sin City embraces that. It embraces the fact that this is not reality. This is a heightened and stylized comic almost portrayal of a world that came out of the mind of Frank Miller, you know, a graphic novelist. And as an actor, that really frees you up because you're not just tethered to, well, what would happen in reality? How would I do this in reality? You can say, well, what's the story we're trying to tell here? How are we trying to make the audience feel here? We can do anything. It doesn't have to be real. And that's really fun, and it's sort of rare in American movies.